Good morning, Sunny Hills Church. Welcome to worship on this Palm Sunday. Super glad you're here. Even though we're the church scattered this morning, still we're worshiping the Lord. It's the beginning of Holy Week, a very special week in our Christian calendar, and so we're glad that you're here this morning. You'll see our order of service on the screen today. So I do have an announcement for you. Next Sunday morning is Easter Sunday morning. One of the fun things we do is gather right at sunrise and have an Easter sunrise service. We will be doing that in our gravel parking lot, a drive-in service, which means you'll be able to drive in. We're going to circle up like the old wagon trains of old, roll down our windows. We're going to remain in our cars, but still we'll be able to wave and holler at each other. And not only that, we'll have the sound system out so you'll be able to enjoy the music and also the devotional there as the sun comes up next Sunday morning. Rain or shine, it should be a good time of worship. So that's next Sunday at 6:52. In a moment, we're going to have our call to worship from Psalm 118. Then would encourage you on the website just to check in there in the form below and submit a prayer request. All those prayer requests we're going to share at Facebook at 11 o'clock this morning. We have our Facebook Live event, which is a fellowship and prayer time. And we invite you to come back online at that time to enjoy that time with us. Then we'll be singing the Old Rugged Cross this morning. I'll have our Bible number and prayer, 2 more songs. And then the sermon this morning is How to Thrive in a Crisis. How to Thrive in a Crisis. All right, let's go ahead with our call to worship this morning. This call to worship is from Psalm 118. So I'll read the print that you see in normal print, and then the bold print is for you. You're going to say, Hosanna to God, Hosanna in the highest. And you want to be vigorous with that. On that first Palm Sunday, as Jesus made his procession into Jerusalem, the people were on the sides of the road. They were laying their coats down in front of Jesus. They were treating him like a king, waving palm branches. That's how we get the name Palm Sunday. And they were saying, Hosanna. They were welcoming their king. Hosanna means save us, King. And so let's do our call to worship this morning. And you repeat the bold print as I read the light print. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His steadfast love endures forever. Hosanna to God, Hosanna in the highest. Let Israel say, his love endures forever. And all who fear God say, his love endures forever. Hosanna to God, Hosanna in the highest. With the Lord on our side, what can we fear? What can humankind do? Hosanna to God, Hosanna in the highest. We shall triumph over those who surround us, and we stand in confidence before the Lord our God. Hosanna to God, Hosanna in the highest. The Lord is our strength and our might. The Lord has become our salvation. Hosanna to God, Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna to God, Hosanna in the highest. Thank you once more for worshiping. As this video comes to an end, go ahead and check into the service, share our prayer request, and then continue in song below.